Good morning, Jorge.
Good morning, Tracy. How you doing?
I love our adventures. Our adventures in code, basically.
Yeah.
Uh, so, our adventure today is Fastboot.
Yes.
What is this add dino game? Oh my god, I'm gonna have like such drama. Uh, oh my god, I'm scared actually. Somebody will help me untangle my get drama. Get checkout main. Let me do that. I have a dino game? Really? Was that what I was doing? I guess I did add a dino game. Why did I add a dino game? Oh, that's right, because I was playing with Taras. Oh, such a mess. I don't even know. Oh, I saved them. Okay. I always get scared that I'm going to lose my work. Get check out dash B. What do we call this? We call this fast boot?
Yeah.
YOLO fast. Can we call it YOLO fast boot?
Yeah, yellow Fastboot sounds better.
YOLO fast boot! So, can you explain to everybody, like, what this jQuery problem is and, like, what we're doing?
Sure. So, just to get in context, we're going to be implementing Fastboot, or trying to implement Fastboot in this application. Um, and Fastboot is great because, as you know, it gives us server-side rendering for apps. So that means that it's mainly only useful for search engine optimization because now Google and other crawlers will be able to index our site better because the support that they have right now is kind of very limited. Another thing that we also get is that whenever people share a website link into social media like Facebook or Twitter or anything, it's going to generate a preview correctly. While without Fastboot, that's not possible because those engines can't actually see anything on our site because it's all rendered by the client. So that's what Fastboot basically does. But the issue that it has is that there is no jQuery available. So if you try to compile your your application, it's going to fail if it uses jQuery. So that's why we have to take care of that. So there is kind of a path that we can follow to have our site working with jQuery and Fastboot. And it's that first we need to find where that part is because we might not even know if that we have jQuery in our site. Once we find that, we have to we could isolate that part so it's not rendered in Fastboot, or we can replace it by something that doesn't use jQuery. So, oh, that's a little bit tricky because uh, you might be even using an add-on that uses jQuery and you don't know. So one way to know it is to try, and will tell us that it failed whenever we visit the site. But we can also explore the kind of dependencies that you have. So first, do you remember having used jQuery in your application explicitly, like by yourself?
No, it's because of Ember stealing materialized.
Okay. Then we can check out Ember CLI Materialize to see what they use with jQuery.
Do we just go to...
Yeah, let's go to the add-on on GitHub. It might not use jQuery, I don't know. It seems to be maintained by Mike North, and he's kind of a good boy.
Okay. All right, so...
So let's see in the components maybe this, or actually let's check Bower to see
Oh, check his Bower?
they're
Okay.
using. So, yeah, so far it doesn't seem there's well.
Oh,
materialize.
materialize uses jQuery. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So if I go to materialize CSS.
But there's also a chance that he's only using the style sheets, so we can go
No,
to...
he's using all of it.
Okay.
Like, for sure.
Let's see how he uses that.
He's wrapping them. So he's...
Do you know which components does that?
Yeah, so here, let me... So if you go to components, and...
Oh, yes.
Or you go to modals. This modal's using jQuery.
Yeah.
See,
It seems
jQuery
to be
plugin
kind of...
initialization.
Yeah. And there's also a function in every bit, like... Okay.
So you want to look at that
This
specific
is...
component?
No, I'm just... let's go to the... Yeah. Oh, so that's duplicated. What if you look in other components? Like, what's the... Do you remember which component you use?
Yeah, I use all these cards.
Okay, let's check the cards to see if they have something that might be conflicting
Like
for...
card reveal.
Yeah. So it's duplicated.
What is this deprecation stuff? Components,
So apparently
materialize card.
they're like...
Is it MD card? Okay, here we go. Weird. Okay, it's probably like just old. Okay, so like reveal here. It doesn't actually say anything.
Okay. Oh, so we have to go to the add-on. We were in the app. Yeah, this is what we want to check out. So we just said empty card reveal. Okay. So far, this seems to be a clean component in the terms that it doesn't use that. Oh well, it just is a layout. Component empty card. That's fine.
How about the buttons?
Okay.
MD button.
Okay, let's check it.
I'm trying to find one.
There it is. Empty button. That one seems to be okay too.
Should we just say YOLO and install it?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try Ember Fastboot.
Alright, what do we do?
So it's so simple that I was surprised it was so simple.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really great. Like there's this quick start guide that really is a quick start guide and it works. So that tells how to create an app, but we already have one. So we don't want to use Ember Network. We already have models. Where it is? So we want to do the Fastboot part. Okay, so here it is. So we have to install this, and then we just run it.
Wait, where's the thing? Oh, is it on to... I learned the word bounce your server from the boys. Bounce your server.
Oh.
Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I love bouncing my server. That was a really intense training with the boys, huh? Like
Yeah.
they're like that was like um one of the most detailed trainings I've ever been to. Okay, what is this? Specify command for Fastboot. Why? Ember Fastboot dash dash serve dash assets. Right?
Yeah.
What?
Invalid camera. Is Fastboot installed like correctly? Like, did it say it worked?
Yeah. Should I check my project or what?
Yeah, let's check the package. See if it's there.
Oh, I didn't save it. I didn't do dash dash save or dash save.
The Ember install should do that for you. Because it was not only npm install, but we used Ember CLI command. Okay, so let's try it again and see if it throws any error. Because it doesn't seem to be there.
Okay.
Okay.
It said install the add-on package. Oh, there we go.
It's going to work.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Whatever.
Okay, so let's see what errors we have. We might actually be in trouble.
Oh, build failed.
Fine. Oh, that's interesting. Let's check the package again to see if we have somehow a conflict with this, or so it says this conflicts with something else. This is weird. Oh. Coin clicks. Let's check that. Oops.
Well, it's right here. That's my little add-on. Wait, hold on, let me close this out real quick. Okay. You think it's in like in Bower and it's also in here?
I don't know. Maybe CoinClicks uses a different.
Let's just delete
HTML.
CoinClicks. CoinClicks is just my little add-on. Screw CoinClicks.
I don't know. We don't want to use the server. Oh. So it's an error.
What?
Huh.
What is all this drama?
So let's check. What version are you using? The Ember CLI. This is 1.13.
Should that be on 2.7?
You probably want to have a. Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, I don't think Ember Fastboot is going to work like just like that in this version. Because I remember it was until like 2 point something that there was like support in the stable release.
Ah!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's going to work like so easily.
Oh, it's so lame.
Because actually there are new things that Ember Fastboot uses, like the get owner interface, and there were other things that were introduced to have support.
I'm sad. So, like, but we could
We
just
can
do, like, Ember new.
Yeah, we can update your project. It's easy.
I thought the problem with this one is what do we, like, if we do Ember new co, let's say.
Oh no, you're making a new app.
I know, I want to. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Because we have given up on modern web, right? It's just not happening. Well, it could
What?
happen.
Yeah, we could update your project.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I thought that was what we're doing, but now we're creating a new app.
I went all YOLO on you for a second. I was like, oh, YOLO. Wait, how do you open another terminal window? Okay. So you just have we have to upgrade Ember CLI.
I have to update your project.
That sounds
In
like
which version are
so
you?
terrifying. Wait, hold on. If I have it on another branch though, like
Yeah.
because I feel like wait, check out Dino game. Isn't it called Dino game? Because I feel like
Eventually
I
boots
did
to fail.
this, but I haven't merged it. Oh, where's my branches? Branches. Add Dino game is what it's called. Get, check out, add Dino game. Oh, oh poop.
So Dino game is using Ember 2 point something.
I'm pretty sure we upgraded everything. So I just do like, what, Ember version, right?
Yeah, it seems really good.
So it is using it, right?
Yeah, we could work with that.
Okay, let's do that. Now I have a new Nuco set. Nuco thing. Nuco! We need to come up with a name for the new company. It's the hardest part, man. So are you excited about Belin's training?
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, authentication can be so hard and so weird.
Well, actually, the guys, like, I mean, I got lost after the testing. I was like, okay, got one test done. I'll just tune out until we have no more tests and we pass this test thing. And then the entire rest of the thing was all about testing, and I was like, no. just,
Oh.
just can't do it. Okay, where are we now? So, jQuery. Okay, so this is
Okay, let's see
right.
if it's working. Yeah, let's try to use Ember server just to see if it's building that correctly.
I guess Ember Serve. But I guess Ember Server works too. YOLO. Alright, that works.
Yeah, Ember has to.
Okay, it looks like it worked.
Yeah.
My silly dino game that Ross and I made with Ember D&D helpers. It's a pretty great game, I have to tell you.
I hope we can see it. Dino game.
It doesn't... You know, I'm still working on it. But it's cute, right? Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
alright. So now what do we do?
Okay, so now let's install Fastboot and see how it goes.
Okay. Isn't this the cutest though? What do you think we do though? I need to get it into like a... I don't know how to do that. I guess I need to like make this a div or something. And then you can drag it into the div or something.
Yeah, probably have to use some more CSS as well.
Oh god. CSS. Ember Fastboot dash dash serve dash assets. Man, this just might work. I'm really glad we just switched off to another branch. Okay, did it work?
Or maybe not. Okay, so it's the same error. So probably there's something that we don't have that Fastboot does or something. Let's check. Remember Fastboot dependencies. I don't know where to do that. Maybe here? No. Yeah. Like where is this even stored? I don't know. Ember Fastboot.
But not searching this repo.
Oh no, not this repo. Sorry. It's
Is it Ember CLI Fastboot or Ember this one?
that's a good question. Yeah, it's probably Ember CLI Fastboot because that's what we installed. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so that seems to be fine. The dependencies. Oh, maybe we have to update this version because it's using 1, but this is using 2.
Yeah, but it has the carrot, right?
Yeah, I should go to the latest version, but
Oh, I saved it. And then should I just restart my server? Bounce my server? Ember Fastboot dash serve dash 6. Huh. Oh, I guess I have to npm install after I update it, huh? Gotta love that npm install. Watch, everything's gonna break. The entire world is gonna break.
okay,
Did it work?
maybe you can use your arrows to go there.
I'll be so happy if it
Maybe it's
worked.
working.
Nope.
Okay, so look, I don't have no idea.
So do we just uninstall CoinClicks? What?
I don't think that command exists. Like you have to get rid of it.
Oh, I guess it's npm uninstall. What's CoinClicks? CoinClicks, where are you at?
Sure.
Oh, I'm so sad. I love my CoinClicks add-on.
Yeah, it's actually pretty awesome. We might get it back.
Oh, wait, that don't work. What am I even doing? I got all YOLO. Sometimes YOLO is not very productive.
Yeah, we have too much YOLO in this project.
Dude!
Oh boy. What is this even?
Ember Anchor.
So I don't. Well, that's only a different add-on.
The plugin
Let's.
HTML bars inline precompile collides with another of the same name. What does it even mean?
Huh. Like I don't even know why these things collide. Like npm should be able to resolve the. No, that's only That's only an NPM. Like I thought that NPM was going to handle these kind of problems, but apparently
It's not
no.
HTML bars and HTML like these are two different things, right?
Yeah, those are two different things. Um,
Hey, look, I have Ember Truth Helpers.
do you use Ember Anchor at all?
That's funny that you asked that. I don't even know. Where is Ember Anchor?
It's here.
Is that for the Anchor tags?
I don't know what that is.
Yes, I do use this. I use this for the, yeah. Alright, so Ember Anchor doesn't work.
Okay.
What do I even use
Maybe
Ember
the,
Anchor for? I think I only use Ember Anchor for the training page. Let me see.
I don't even know what that does.
It just like, it's like this thing. Going to different pages.
Oh,
Yeah. Or
okay.
not going to different pages, but like going to different, you know.
There might be a new version because that one looks like, I don't know. Can we check if you have
This
the
is
latest?
0.1.8.
Yeah, we have 0.0.
Wow. Well.
That might work.
Oh god, it's
Maybe.
so funny.
NPM install.
So basically all the things people will run into when, when they try to install Fastboot. This isn't so bad though. It's actually not terrible yet. I'm
Yeah.
not traumatized yet.
I don't think so. Like, probably just, oh, there was quite a lot of changes in that adder.
Okay, so now did it work?
I can try and see if it complains about something else.
Building, building, building.
Oh, well.
Ah! Did they call my server? My
Why?
server's not even running. Okay.
Yeah. um. Okay.
The world has come to an
Let, let,
end.
let's check the repo to see if it has something hidden here. I don't even know if it's the problem is in our side or the add-on side because I don't know. Let's
I
check.
feel like this is a good podcast, good YOLO Bro podcast for just like troubleshooting. Troubleshooting
Yeah.
crap. Crap.
Oh. So this is
Oh.
a greater version than what we have.
0.3.1. Is that why?
I really don't know, but maybe.
It's funny because the carrot, like, isn't that supposed to just.
Yeah, that's probably only does that for. No, I don't know why. I don't really know how the rules work.
Well, this is actually teaching me a lot. Like, that this means that I have to look into something else and it's using a different version. I feel like I've learned a lot of troubleshooting, but maybe like that's like basically most of development, being able to troubleshoot things.
Okay, so that was crazy.
It was crazy.
I don't know. Look at all those dependencies that changed.
What? So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know.
Yellow.
Like it was just a minor version change, but apparently it was important.
It was like we went from 1.0 to 3.0.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh. Oh, hell no. Okay, look. We're almost
Okay.
there.
Okay. We are much closer now. So we are now on the issue that was supposed to be handled like this podcast, which is jQuery.
Oh, so funny. Okay.
Okay, so we are going somewhere. Okay, so let's check this error. Okay, so just as you said, the issue is in materialize like deeply here. Okay, it's trying to use jQuery, but it's not there and it's not anywhere. Okay. So what can we do to um so this is a little bit harder because we don't have a lot of control of what's going on
What do you mean?
in the add-on. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so first we're going to go to no Ember materialize. Oh no, we closed it. But we're going to find it by going back in the past. Okay. So the issue here is that this add-on is loading materialize and materialize is trying to use jQuery, which doesn't work. And even though we already checked that the components that we are using do not use jQuery directly, materialize does use jQuery when initialized. So let's see. What can we do with this? Let's check the app.
Weren't you saying something about having to like wrap a component or like figure out what uses it and then wrap it or something like that?
Yeah, that's like a usual approach when you have the jQuery part on your side. So, for example, if you have, where is this? Okay, if you go to Fastboot documentation, you will see that you can inject the service, like Fastboot service. Oh, is this working?
What are you
Oh,
trying
it's
to
just
do?
so slow.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see where this is. Like where is this? Here. Okay, I think I found. Okay, so for example, um, what I was thinking about is how to handle your own jQuery, because when you follow Fastboot's guide, like if you go to the documentation, you will notice that I don't know which page it is, but let's open both. You can see that there's a service, the Fastboot service, that you can inject in your components or controller or everywhere, and you can know if you're running on Fastboot or not. So if you can know that, like here's with how we can tell if we are on Fastboot or not. So if we are on Fastboot, we can apply some logic to avoid loading something. But in this case, the part that uses jQuery is an add-on that probably triggers, like tries to load materialize when the app loads as a part of the vendor. And that's why we don't have a chance to tell it not to load that part. Because if we were using jQuery directly in our template, for example, like in a component, we could just say that if we are using Fastboot, we should not load that part, or we should not make that. But in case of an add-on, I'm trying to think what we can do. because we don't have access to the add-on to say, oh, if you're in Fastboot, don't load Materialize.js, because that's probably even handled like in the build process.
Does that mean that like at this, I mean, it does it really mean that like at this point in time, if you're using an add-on that uses jQuery, you're just screwed? Like it just because I know
Yeah.
Katie was saying that she's gonna add something for Ember add-ons for the scoring, right? That say that say like whether it's compatible with Fastboot or not.
So the issue that this add-on inserts in the vendor this JS, and the JS simply requires jQuery. So we would have to send a pull request to this add-on to have it more to make it more compatible. But there might actually be something there already. Like, I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, probably not. What is this?
Wait, what's the like what pull request do we have to send?
So we have to send a pull request that makes this add-on compatible with Fastboot, if that's even possible, because it relies heavily on Materialize. So we wouldn't have a complete support in Fastboot. We would have to inject like in a like lazily the these scripts, because they use jQuery and we only want to inject them if we are not running Fastboot. So that's a little bit tricky. Okay, so I think we won't be able to make like it's not trivial to make this work on Fastboot like just like that, because what I was going to tell you is that if you had jQuery here, for example, in your own component, you have a way to tell your app to not render that part, or to not inject that, or to not use jQuery anywhere in your app, only when you're not running in Fastboot.
So
Um,
like do I need to this is so annoying. So do I need to like
Right?
this well this is actually really interesting, right? Because like you know, even in Angular 2 or Angular Universal, right? You
Mm-hmm.
know, their back end story sort of has the same issue with jQuery, right? And so it's actually rather intriguing once they build their add-on ecosystem, right? This is going to be this is going to be like another problem. It's going to be the same problem basically.
Yeah. The good thing is they can have, like, we already have many add-ons that are using jQuery and are not Fastboot ready. So we have to migrate them. Whenever they create their story for an ecosystem, they can have guidelines on how to make everything compatible with Angular Universal, or how to warn the user that it's not going to be compatible. So that might be an advantage.
I think so. So okay, so basically I'm screwed, and what I could do is refactor all this crap. Actually, you know what? It's not even that many pages. Like it's not. I don't know why it stresses me out. It shouldn't actually stress me out, especially if if my site is componentized and everything.
Yeah, like we could just replace the components that you use. Like, instead of having them depend on that add-on, you can just create them locally in your app and just use like Materialize CSS, and just use that.
And
Like,
that'll actually
they're
work
just
if I just use
cards.
materialized CSS.
Yeah, like you have to create the add-ons to avoid like having problems. You might create the components with the same names, and whenever you create that, it's going to use your components instead of the add-ons. So eventually, whenever you write all your components, you can just get rid of the add-on, and it should work.
Seriously? That's
Yeah.
okay, so
Yeah.
that's not that bad. But materialize depends on jQuery. But that's okay.
Yeah, but are you using any of the things that use jQuery? Because the cards don't use it. Like these cards are just CSS. That's why it might just be a better idea to just create your cards, and it's probably going to work.
When did I ever think maintaining a website was a good idea? Oh well. YOLO.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was cool. That was like good to know. I think that was actually pretty educational.
Oh, I believe we kind of managed to solve some problems.
Yeah. No, I think so too.